Hey Colin, my name is Paul. I'm with Eastwind SEO and I have partnered with Schenectady SEO to bring you this video with some free tips on how to improve your online presence. Um, in this video, I'm going to show you some ways to improve your traffic to your website and through your Google business profile. Um, Using three things that are very important, which are going to be citations, content, and backlink. You spoke with Nathan the other day about this video, and this is the video right now. I have your website pulled up right here. Um, so far, it's a really nice looking website. You have your BBB accreditation right there. You have request some info. You do have a click to call button. You know, your fill out form right here. Really nice pictures. Overall, good website. The only thing that I'm going to say is it's lacking content, and that's what I'm going to go over right now and why that's important. So content, Google loves content. They are going to, crawl your website. They're going to look through all your content, all your text and all of that, and they're going to, look for keywords. So a keyword's going to be anything that somebody's going to put into Google when they search for a product or a service, right? So these buyer intent keywords that you want to have in your content are going to help you be found in more searches on Google that people, when people put those keywords in searching for, a service. And that's going to help you be found in more areas, in more searches, depending on, what areas you want to be found in. It's also going to tell Google that you guys are, in fact, an actual business and where it is you guys are performing this business and what kind of services you offer, and and it helps Google determine whether or not you guys are uh, a trustworthy business, and that'll also help you be found in more of the searches and higher up in the rankings. So 1,500 words is our recommended amount that you would put on your homepage, and that gives you plenty of room to put in, those buyer intent keywords. So with that, let's go to a Google search real quick. I just did a remodeling companies in Rochester, New York. That would be an example of a keyword right there. First thing we're going to see are these ads. Ads are a great way to get in front of people. There are lots of ways to get in front of people on the internet. Ads are definitely one of them. You can definitely target, the type of audience that you want to get, put in front of with ads. So you can definitely see some really good results with an ad campaign. Next, you will see this Google map pack right here, and this is going to be the top three. Another place that you want to be in is the top three of the map pack. The reason for this is these people right here, these three businesses, they get a good chunk of business just from being in that map pack. Usually it makes up around 35-36% of their business, all coming from just being in this map pack. So that is going to be your Google business profile. You want to make sure you have that filled out as much as possible and as accurately as possible with all of your business information. You want to geotag your pictures in there. Make sure you post at least once a week. And then you want to get your information into as many online directories as possible. So those are going to be anything like Yelp, Yellow Pages, Angie's List, anything like that. Those are all examples of online directories. There are hundreds of online directories that you can get your business information into to get citations from, and that's what we're going after here. Basically, the goal is you want to have more citations than these guys that are popping up in the top three here. So the more you have, the better it is going to be for you guys to end up in this top three. Next, we have the organic search results. Normally, this is something that you would also want to be within the top three of, preferably number one. As we can see, we got Angie's List, Yelp, BBB. Those are all online directories. Not too concerned about those. Your goal is to actually try and knock out your competition's website who's showing up, and these guys are normally easy to outrank, so we wouldn't be too concerned about them. So we're gonna go into a tool that I use real quick. It's called Ahrefs, and this tool is something I just use to take a look at how a website's performing. All their backlinks, all their keywords that they're showing up for, what's all going on with the website. These two numbers right here, the UR and DR, are two important numbers that you want to keep an eye on. They represent your trust and power rating in Google's eyes. So a UR is going to basically be a trust rating, or how trustworthy Google views your website. And a DR is going to be a power rating, or how much power is being pushed to your website, or how powerful your website is. That all has to do with your backlinks. So backlinks are going to be anything that's linking back to your website, whether it be from an outside website, or a comment blog, or anything like that. And the general idea is to get quality backlinks coming back to you from referring domains that have to do with your industry. So you want to try and keep it within, home remodeling, construction, housing stuff, that kind of industry, linking back to your website. That's going to give you better quality links, and that's going to look good in Google's eyes. You don't want to have random links coming back from, like restaurants or clothing brands or something like that, because the more of those you have, the more spammy it's going to look in Google's eyes, and that could definitely hurt your rankings. It could hurt your UR and DR numbers, and the general goal here is to keep these two numbers within close ratio to each other and move them up as high as possible. So you guys are doing pretty good on your numbers. You try and get that UR number up a little bit more. That would be great, but you guys are off to a really good start. You have a lot of backlinks coming back to you guys, coming from 213 referring domains, and you're being found for 832 keywords. So that is why I'm going to stress the importance of content. You are being found for 832 keywords, and you don't have a ton of content on your homepage. So you could definitely get 1,500 words of content on there and outbeat your competition that are ranking higher in the organic search results, because you'll be found for more organic keywords, and get more business from that, because people tend to go with the top 3 or 4 of the organic search. So that's why I stress the importance of that. 1,500 words of content gives you a lot of room to put in some buyer intent keywords and all that stuff into your content. So to recap real quick, 1,500 words of content on your homepage. Make sure you get plenty of those buyer intent keywords in there. You want to get your Google business profile filled out as much and as accurately as possible, and get it into as many online directories as you can, and then get some more quality backlinks. It's coming from the referring domains, so make sure you're getting those referring domains to give you backlinks that have to do with your industry. Okay. And with all those 3 things together, you will start to see your website show up in more of the organic search results on the top of the first page of Google. You will see your Google business profile show up in that top 3 map pack, and you will start to get more business just from that. So I hope that this information was helpful to you. These are definitely some tips you could implement yourself, or if you have somebody working your SEO or marketing, they can definitely do that as well. And as always, feel free to reach out to us. I will link our information in this video and also in the email that we send you guys. So once again, Colin, thank you for taking the time to check this video out. I hope it was helpful, and have a wonderful rest of your day.